Hello, good afternoon everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to be discussing about broiler starter feed formula for male broilers. As you can see on the image, there are some characteristics that differentiates the male from the female broilers. Now let us discuss some of those characteristics. They tend to grow faster than the females. They also produce more meat than that of the females. Their height is taller and they appear bigger than that of the females. Even their feed conversion rate is higher than that of the females. And those are the reasons why they reach market size faster than the females too. Though there are so many characteristics, but that's not really the reason why we are here today. Today we are more interested in going to discuss about the feed formula. Now let us break this down. If you're compounding, let's say 1000 kg, the formula there is for 1000 kg of feed. The raw materials you need are like maize, soybean meal, wheat offal, soya oil, DCP, limestone, etc. While compounding your feed, there are some things you should look out for, because the basic thing we need here is what the raw materials will do for us. That's the source. Let's take limestone for instance. Limestone is source for calcium, but that doesn't mean that it's only limestone that can provide calcium. We have bone meal, we have oyster shell, and so on. So if you actually know what you're doing, there are some other supplements that can be used in exchange for what you actually, maybe something you had in mind before now. Because there's some factors that will affect your feed formula. Let's take your location and all that. Now, this formula is actually for 1000 kg, but that doesn't mean that you can't do lesser or higher. All you need to do is, if you're compounding for other quantities, let's take for instance, you have fewer number of beds, so you want to make 400. All you need to do is to, let's say maize, you will need 554 kg of maize to compound 1000 kg of feed in total. So if you are trying to make it 400, the only thing you need to do is to divide your maize, the quantity you need, by 10 to get the quantity, which is 55.4 kg, and that is what you need for 100 kg. Also, soybean meal, all you need to do is to divide 103 by 10, you get 10.3, and so on. Okay, in as much as we are trying to consider those with fewer number of beds, we should also bear in mind that there's some people who has larger number of beds. All you also need to do is to multiply. We used wheat offal for example here. If you multiply 274 by 10, you get 2740 kg. That's the quantity you need for 10,000. Soya oil 20 kg for 1000 times 10, you get 200 kg for 100,000, and so on. These are the continuation of the feed formulas, and if you calculate all of them, you get a total of 1000 kg. We have Agra, we have broiler premise, we have toxin binder, we have salt, and so on. Chlorine, chloride, methionine, lysine, all this will give you a total of 1 ton, which is 1000 kg. Now, there are certain factors that can alter the feed formula provided above, and they include but not limited to the following: the weather. There are some feed formulas that you need more during cold weather, especially when you're raising, let's say, layers. Your location. Let's say, for instance, within your location, you can only find bone meal there. There's no place they sell limestone. But because what you're actually looking for is more of what will give you calcium, not really what material you used, you can buy your calcium source as bone meal or oyster shell. That's how your location affects it. Then cost of raw materials. Let's take, for instance, they sell calcium source from let's say limestone cheaper than that of bone meal, and you have the intention of buying bone meal. All you need to do is to buy your limestone. It will still give you the same calcium you're looking for from bone meal. Then you buy more because now the cost is reduced. Just bear in mind that everything we are doing here is a way to reduce cost of production so that you can make more profit. Then availability of raw materials. This goes a long way to decide what to buy, because when you get to the factory and they tell you, no, we don't have bone meal, we have limestone. No, we don't have limestone, we have oyster shell. Whatever they have determines what you buy. Therefore, the above provided feed formula is subjected to change or adjustment, which is why I would strongly recommend that you carry an expert along. Also, always ensure to purchase your feed raw materials from a reputable source to ensure that the raw materials procured are their best nutritional state. To avoid serving your birds unhealthy or contaminated feeds that will greatly affect your poultry birds. All of us know how much a feed can go to protect our birds and all that. In summary, the health of your flock largely depends on what you give them. Therefore, feed your birds ad libitum, that's regularly, and achieve the result you desire, as what you give to your birds is exactly what you get from them in poultry farming business. Next, we are going to be discussing about the broiler starter feed formula for females. Therefore, I urge all of you to stay tuned and subscribe to our channel for more amazing training videos. Thank you.